Hi, kindergarten. We're almost finished with our All About books. What we're going to do is use our writing checklist to fancy up our writing and make sure that it's ready to share. I have 4 things that I want you to look for on this checklist, but that's not all. Remember, you should be ready to share one of your All About books. You should be able to reread it so that it makes sense for someone else. You should also have spaces between your words. Make sure you can find those things in your All About books. On this writing checklist, I added color to my pictures. I have labels in my pictures. My sentences end with a period, exclamation point, or question mark. And my word wall words are spelled correctly. I'm going to show you how you can use this checklist. All right, kindergarten, I want to use my checklist to make sure that my writing is ready to share. I have added color to my pictures, and I just cut that part of the checklist out. That's a way you can use the checklist. And I'm going to go through each of my pages and make sure I have lots of color. I should have at least 3 colors in my pictures. And I should also have used the whole space. So I see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors in this picture, and quite a few here. But when I get to this page, I just see a lot of red and green. Maybe I could add blue to show the nice blue sky to my book. And the sun. Okay, let me check my last page too. Well, I'd say I have quite a bit of color and I used the space. Maybe I could have added something over here, like a cloud. And after I've gone through each page and looked for those things, then on the back, I am going to glue or tape down. I added color to my pictures and I can check it off. Then I'm going to do the same thing, but I have labels in my pictures. Let's see, I have a heading, I labeled my calendar. You know, I didn't label anything here, so I'm going to pause and do that. I'll label my tulips, daffodils, and I'm going to show the crocus. Okay, so I'd say I have labels in this picture. I labeled my robin and my frog. I'm not really labeling so much here. I'm going to do that. Here's a pool. These are popsicles. Okay, so now I can finally prove that I have labels in my pictures, and I can tape or glue, use my glue stick to put that down. Okay, so that's how I can go back, and I'm going to do the same thing for for the other parts of my checklist. I'm going to make sure that my word wall words are spelled correctly and my sentences end with the right end mark. I don't have to cut up the checklist. I could just go through each one, but this is just a helpful way to take it one step at a time. All right, I'm sure you have plenty to work on. Happy writing!